Hey, good afternoon from the foothills of southern Indiana. Um, we live down here in the heart of southern Indiana, and we are celebrating home seclusion like a lot of people across the country. And I thought I'd always want to create a little internet content for the fun of it for friends and family, and this seems like as good of time as any. So I came out here to the office and thought, well, I'll set up some sort of background and get the computer just right. And about the time I started on it, our electricity went out up here at Spear House on uh, the ridge where we live out in the country. And I don't know when it's going to be back on. So I thought, well, I'll just sit here by the open window and let the light shine on us and maybe share some things that'll help you pass the time as I try to pass the time also. I'm not very good at sitting around. My wife is good at being silent and peaceful and in one place. She is currently in the house. She's been working and she said that she might have her midday nap early today since the electricity is out. So, hope you're getting some good naps. Had a friend from New York City that's been secluded for days say that they had not been so rested in years as now. Bored, but very rested. My Amish buddies that I do most of my business with uh, have something they call BlackBerry Winter. And BlackBerry Winter is in the springtime, as spring's starting and things start to get warmer, and then the blackberry blossoms come on. A blackberry winter is when a cold snap happens, so that it's supposed to be warm and things are supposed to be going well, but then this cold snap comes along and threatens the blackberries and all the other fruit that are blooming and starting to grow. The good thing is that here where we live in southern Indiana, that it's just a snap. It just comes for a few hours or maybe a day or two and then it goes away. And sometimes in life, we're in a cold snap. Seems like we are right now. A lot of predictions about where life will go after all of this. I suspect in a lot of places it'll go on about how it has gone on. Remember, Robert Frost said that a long time ago when asked what he had learned about life in all his years, and what he said that he had learned was that it goes on. And so just trying to pass each day is really the best we can do. I was thinking this morning about Bob Turner, the preacher at our church out there where he lives down in Southeast Township here in Orange County, Indiana. He lives past a little church called Oak Grove Church. He and Debbie are out there. And Oak Grove Church is a place I used to go with my dad when I was a kid. He'd preach out there once a month, and we'd sing all kinds of songs with the 20 or 30 people that gathered at that old country church. And still some of my earliest and really fondest memories of singing when I was a kid. I remember one time sitting on the back row there in the church, and the floors were so uneven that when I happened to drop my bag of marbles that I'd been playing with, that they hit the floor and rolled all the way down around my dad's feet where he was preaching. He wasn't all that impressed, but we laughed about it afterwards. Just a lot of fun memories out there, and there were lots of songs to be shared. And one of my favorite songs we used to sing out there all the time um, is still one of my favorite ones to lead at jams and to sing in the sweet by and by. So I thought we might sing that together today. I'd been playing in the key of F, but in the D shape, so I'm going to take my capo off now because we're just going to sing this one in G. This is my Sunburst guitar. It's just a fairly inexpensive Fender. Do you see this? A ladybug landed right on my head. Do you see that right there? Oh, I got it. We've been infested by ladybugs here, and I've been saying that if we run out of food, I think we could live off the ladybugs for a week. So let's see. This is the very first guitar I ever bought when I started playing 3 years ago, and I'm just a rhythm guitar player, singer at heart. But we're just trying to lift some spirits around here. There's a land that is fairer than day. And by faith we can see it afar, for the Father waits over the way to prepare us a dwelling place there. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. We shall sing on that beautiful shore the melodious songs of the blessed, and our spirit shall sorrow no more. Not a sigh for the blessing of rest. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore, to our bountiful Father above. We will offer our tribute of praise for the glorious gift of His love and the blessings that hallow our days. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. That may be one that you grew up with also. It's one that always pops to mind for me when I'm thinking of better days. You may be a religious person, you may not, but all of that sacred music still speaks to most people. Hope you have a good day. I'm going to try to record more of this stuff, maybe one a day, 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes. Feel free to watch it all, shut it off, don't ever turn it on, doesn't matter. I'm doing it mostly to pass the time, but maybe you can pass some of the time with me. Planning on sharing some stories and songs and all kinds of fun things. Currently, my youngest son, Judah, is out with cousin Owen, Matthew and Courtney's kid, in the front yard, attacking lots of cardboard boxes with everything from ninja throwing stars to shovels. They're defending the house. So I hope the youngsters where you are having fun, planning some things and doing some interesting stuff. We're trying to pass the time well here. So I will talk to you again tomorrow.